Here at the North Bergen Municipal Complex, I bring an exclusive interview with Mayor and State Senator Nicholas Sacco regarding a tax sharing dispute affecting communities in Hudson County because of the New Jersey Meadowlands Commission. Mayor, appreciate a few minutes here. Just for our residents that weren't here at the meeting itself, could you just give us a little bit of a recap in terms of the Meadowlands issue that, again, many taxpayers aren't exactly, very well versed on?
Okay, what happened? Probably in the late 1960s, a bill was passed that created the Hackensack Meadowlands Commission. This bill was an anomaly in the state of New Jersey. The Highlands doesn't have it, the Pinelands doesn't have it, but what it did, it created a unified plan for developing in the area. But within the plan, there were penalties and benefits. For example, if a person were to build a park and North Bergen were to have a factory, we would have to take our tax money and give it to the people with the park. Now, no one in the state does this happen. Right now, Secaucus is paying at least $2.5 to $3 million of their tax money to the Meadowlands Commission to pay for someone else who has parkland. North Bergen is paying roughly $700,000. Last year we received some relief from it, but it was minimal relief. It was a one-year shot. They only made us pay a certain percentage of it. It should be gone. There hasn't been any government willing to tackle the issue despite all the complaints. It's a $7 million amount in the budget, which is nothing in a budget of $30 billion plus, and they just won't take it away. What we propose is that the cities that are receiving continue receiving from the state. The cities that are paying stop paying, and then at least everyone's the same as they are everywhere in New Jersey. If not, you think that the legislators now would let the Pinelands make some sort of plan like that and start taking money? It just doesn't happen. We've been stuck with it all these years. It's time to get out from under it, and we're hoping we're letting the people know as they're making the budgets that we're opposed to what's going on, and it has to be changed. And it's nothing to change it. Nothing at all to change it. It's $7 million in the budget.
Mayor, do you feel ultimately now, as budget time again is approaching in Trenton, do you think this is something that can finally get tackled at the state level, and ultimately do you think you have the votes in both chambers of the legislature to get this done?
I believe that when people see how unfair it's been to our communities, and it's Bergen County and Hudson County communities, that it will come to an end. But the idea, it has to be put into the budget and has to be support. We haven't gotten that in all the years I've been here and all the years of the complaints. But now it seems to be coming to a boiling point. And at the boiling point, we'll see what happens.
Do you think ultimately it's going to be introduced in the budget either by yourself or one of the other regional state senators or even assemblymen or women?
I believe Vincent Prieto is putting it in. He has some plans how to pay for it. And there are means to pay for it separately from the budget that we have today, and he's exploring them. But we have to be permitted to do it. We've had Giant Stadium out there raking in all sorts of money. They could easily handle it through a surcharge on certain licenses. They don't want to do it. I think then the state should step in and either make them do it or penalize them for not doing it. We should no longer be abused. Secaucus, $3 million out of Secaucus budget goes to them, $700,000 from us, and we've been up to $1.5 million already. It fluctuates every year. This is a joke. When people look at West Side Avenue, they say, Mayor, what about all the ratables there? Well, the HMDC, now the New Jersey Meadowlands Commission, the new name, takes the money from us. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Fernando Uribe, coming to you from North Bergen. And as always, stay classy, everyone.